What's good? Another Bridged Up P, Buzz TV. Woo, we got a lot on the plate right now.
Yes, y'all.
Yeah.
What's up, y'all?
What's up, y'all? Appreciate all the support, all the followers. You know, we definitely appreciate every tweet, every comment, everything. Much love to y'all. Definitely.
Salute.
So let's get straight into it. What we got right now? Can't do that. Sorry.
Yo, we in this thing.
Yes.
Smack coming to the West Coast.
I hope.
Question mark.
We'll see. But I know what I think it'll happen. You know, we got Daylight on the card, Big T. So that's a huge match. Good look. Still didn't reach out to Locksmith, but that's a whole nother story in the West Coast. You know,
It's all good.
it's all good.
Shout out to the homie Lock.
Yeah,
You
shout
know what I'm
out.
saying? He doing his thing. His music thing. He out there dropping the hottest freestyles out there. Shout out to the homie Lock, man. Lock doing his thing.
Most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Follow I Am Lock. Check out the website.
Yeah.
He's doing his thing.
Yeah.
But you know, this card, man, and we're gonna get to the predictions.
Mm-hmm.
But before we get to the card, we gotta talk about, is this event actually going to happen? I got a little question about this card, man. Like, Smack said he coming to the West Coast, and my thing is, how many times have we heard this? You know, I hope it go down. Shout out to the boy CJ City. You know what I'm saying? Congratulations on the wedding. You know, he said he's going down to the card. He's going to the event.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I thought about going to the event. You know, we had this conversation before. You know, we had the Phoenix card. URL said it was theirs, and they ended up not doing it. Daylight was on that card.
But they
Verb was on that card. KG the Poet.
okay.
You know, Danny Myers. You know, and all it was supposed to be. You know, the West Coast thing. Something happened, didn't happen. The card happened, but it came. I think it ended up coming out on King of the Dot.
I think it'd be stupid not to happen right now. It's in the it should have happened then, coulda, shoulda, woulda. But I think Battle Rap and all and URL Smack all is in a whole different place. Keeps elevating. It'd be stupid not to.
Yeah.
Daylight is, you know, just having him on any card right now is going to help both parties. And you know, Big T coming with his A game. And Daylight been ripping heads off. I think it's gonna be a classic, and I think Smack. No, I'm having faith that it's gonna happen. Maybe I want it to happen, and I'm just trying not to think about the past, and I'm looking forward.
Well, here's the thing with me. We had the event in Stockton, you know, with your boy Fox, and they had the URL West logo on there, and they said this was URL. You know, North has come out and said that's not really the URL. You know, even though they said it was going to be an event. My thing is Twiz going to be there? Is Don DeMarco going to be there? Is Smack going to be there? This is what makes it real. Like, that's what makes it a real court. And I don't know if they're going to be there. Like, and I know Smack says he's going to be there. Smack said he's going to be here before. Smack said he was coming to St. Louis. You know, he said he was going to be at, you know, at a lot of events, and we ain't seen Smack.
Okay.
So I don't know how real this is going to be, but if it does happen, you know, the car is pretty cool.
It's pretty cool.
We're going to run over the card here, but there's one more thing that I got to say before we run through the card.
What's that?
Smack announced another event.
He sure did.
Redemption.
And how far apart is it from?
1 week apart. And Redemption is happening the week before the Traffic card.
Okay.
I don't know. We'll get into that. That's another blow another time. But for this one, so we'll start at the top because you already hit it. We got Daylight versus Big T. Who you got in this one, man?
And how many rounds they going in? Is it 3 rounds, 2 minutes, 3 minutes?
You know, I don't know.
I don't even matter, I guess. I'm just trying to sound more professional. I got. You know what? You know, I've been liking Big T has been, you know, stepping his game up a lot lately. But I'm gonna just be 100 with you. Big T, he's gonna have to have some kind of superpowers to beat Daylight right now. Daylight has had classics. I mean, he's come up the classic with Oops. And I'm thinking about the classic he has before with
Quest
McCody.
Yeah.
And Daylight, and this is what I know, I've never really seen, maybe one time, and maybe I need to go way back to see, but I've never really seen Daylight choke. And Daylight, not only is he very consistent, his pin game, he's top 3 in the game. Top 3 in the game. Maybe top 2. So it's going to be very hard for Big T. And on the West. Big T, we got a lot of love over here. I got a lot of love for Big T.
Oh, yeah.
But not only, it's just something about, I'm not saying on the West because of he's going to have so much gas. And he may have some gas, but it's just because, for one, Daylight from the West, he's going to be feeling good. He's going to be in his bag that day. So, man, I got Daylight 3-0, maybe 2-1.
Well, first for me, I want to know how Daylight feels about this. Because with this whole second card being introduced, I don't know if Daylight gonna feel that. We always got this thing about the West Coast and the West Coast MCs and them being denied and things happening that goes against them. It's things like this that make you want to put your pen down, and just quit. Because you think you're there, and then you kind of shown that you're not really there. So if Daylight takes this seriously, it's going to be a long day for Big T. I mean, the battle's in LA, and not to say that the crowd is going to favor Daylight, but they're not going to hate on Daylight.
No.
And so, with them not hating on Daylight and letting him get his bars out, saying what he says, however long it takes him to do his setups, it's going to be hard for Big T.
They're not going to hate on Big T either, but I hear what you said. It's going to be a long night.
It's going to be a long night.
It's going to be a long night.
I got Daylight. I think
you have to create some more gun sounds or something.
It might be 3-0. Out of respect, I'm going to say 2-1, but it might be 3-0. And Big T, Big T the homie. Like it's not really nothing against Big T, but Daylight's on the tail right now, man. Like
Daylight is doing his thing right now.
He wants to prove something.
Like I just can't wait for it. I love watching a Daylight battle when he is rapping.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure he ain't gonna do none of the antics or nothing. He told Smack that, and out of respect, he shouldn't be doing that.
If Smack is there. If Smack's not there,
he ain't gonna do it to Big T.
All gloves off, man. All bets
They got respect. He ain't gonna do that to Big T.
All right, next up, KG the Poet and B Magic. What you got in this one?
You know what? I haven't seen too much KG the Poet. That's on me. You know what I'm saying? You could buzz me, but I guess I gotta say, but obviously I got B Magic. I like B Magic, man. That boy be punching.
Oh yeah.
Man. So it's I ain't got much to say that. I got probably 2-1 B Magic.
I've seen a lot of KG, and KG actually has stepped his game up as of late. And I'm glad to see that because KG is one of them cats that gives off the persona that he thinks he's nicer than everybody else thinks he is, but he's actually stepped his bars up. So he's actually
he as nice as he think he is now?
He's actually starting to meet his potential. Like there's sometimes I've watched lately KG, I'm like, whoa, where'd that come from? And I wasn't expecting that for him. I do expect KG to lose the first round because KG takes a while to warm up. Usually he's kind of slow in the first, and when the other guy heats up, he starts heating up. So I definitely think B Magic, because he's consistent, is going to take round. He's going to take round 1 easy. Then it's what happens after that. I'll give it 2-1 Magic, just because
I think that's going to be an easy one.
I think he's going to, KG, he's doing his thing. He wants to represent, of course, he's one of the hosts for this thing. So good look for KG, but man, B Magic's hard to beat, man. When especially it's going to depend on the crowd.
And B Magic not choking, because I know he had his little stint of choking a lot. If B Magic just stay consistent, B Magic can't be touched. So he's definitely a force to be reckoned with. So I don't even think it's gonna be close. Hopefully, KG will prove me wrong. I think B Magic is easy 2-1 to possible 3-0.
Now we got Danger Zone versus Danny Myers. Who you got in this one?
You know what? I don't think this is gonna be a body, but I do think that Danny Myers. Well, I want to say Danny Myers 2-1, but if I don't know how close he has another battle coming up that we'll get into later. So is he still prepping for the quote unquote probably more serious important battle now, or is he going to give Danger Zone as much attention as he is against his next opponent that we'll get into later? So, but Danny Myers is another one who's very consistent. You don't really see him choke. That boy punches just like B Magic. B just got way more aggression. He's definitely a lyricist. His pen game is top notch. I got, Danger Zone. Danger Zone is cool too. He's just gonna need a lot. No choking. Be very consistent with every single bar for him to, I would say, at least win a round. If Danny Myers is given the same amount of focus, the same amount of time and everything that he is going to give against his next opponent, that's supposed to be a pretty big battle. So I want to say Danny Myers 2-1.
Well, Danny Myers is at home.
And he's at home.
He's in his backyard.
I'm trying to be polite too. I think 2-1.
And 2-1. He's going to lose.
He's going to lose.
I got Danger. And no knock on Danny. This LA crowd, I don't know if, Danny's stuff is a little more complex. I don't know if it's going to be caught in the building. But Danger has been on a tear. If you see what Danger did in the choir room with that, that 3, that one-on-one, killed. Now, he battled Latizé, and Latizé threw in the towel.
I missed that one.
Danger Zone has been on a tear lately, and he's a lot of the vets pick as the next one up.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, salute to him, man. I got Danger Zone coming into Danny's backyard and taking
2-1, 3-0.
2-1 to be respectful, but it might be 3-0.
Wow. Okay.
I'm going with Danger.
Okay.
Rum Nitty versus Chess. Already walk funny.
Oh man, you know what? I'm trying to be respectful. I don't even know. Honestly, I haven't seen too much of both of them. You know what? Chess is one of those. It's like just like you said. He may be as complex as Lux, or
as simple as Tay-Rock.
Or as simple as Tay-Rock. Tay-Rock has been in his bag lately. Shout out to Tay-Rock. And Rum Nitty, I need to watch more. So you know what? We'll see. I'm gonna say that.
Tay-Rock has been in a sleeping bag. But I will say this, man. I can't call this battle either. Because Rum Nitty
Chess did his thing against DNA though. Let me say that though.
Rum Nitty can punch. Rum Nitty has got a lot of that beat magic type in him.
Mm-hmm.
Chess is a crowd favorite. But Rum Nitty had a bad showing, at Gladiator School when he went up against Rex. It was pretty bad. So I think he got something to prove. I want to go with Rum Nitty, but I just can't. I can't pick this one. like this has. I don't think it's going to be a clear winner this one. I think this is going to either be a classic or it's going to be the forgotten battle of the night.
A classic or forgotten? Wow. So both spectrums. I would if I'm basing it, off of Chess last battle I seen with last one I watched with Chess and DNA. Chess was in his bag. I want to kind of give it to Chess. I want to, but yeah, I can't call it. We'll see.
Next up, the other cakes are represented. Steve's going up against Young Cannon. Chi-Town, Southside, what up?
I got Young Cannon. I got Young Cannon 3-0.
3-0?
Young Cannon 3-0.
Man, I like the boy Steve, man. He's got aggression. He's definitely got delivery. Shout out to Young Cannon, though. I'm glad to see Young Cannon back on the URL stage. Like, I think he deserves to be up here, and I think Cannon's gonna be too much for him. I don't think he's gonna 3-0 him, but I'll give him 2-1. I think Steams is gonna hit you some bars that's gonna make you say, "Ooh!" Like I think he's gonna
he's gonna hit you with some bars.
He's gonna have. I think Steve's gonna have the hardest line of the battle, but Cannon's gonna have more
consistent.
Yeah,
Cannon's gonna have more, and he's gonna be more consistent. That's what I think. You know what? You prove me wrong. I'll come right back on here.
Cannon gonna be doing it, jumping around that he does. And
so
crazy.
Yeah.
All right. Diesel versus Tank the Demon.
I ain't never seen the Diesel battle. But Tink the Demon, I kind of like Tink the Demon. I don't know about that. Tink the Demon. I guess out of respect, because, I don't like calling battles if I don't know too much about the other person.
I'm going to go Diesel 3-0.
You're going to go Diesel 3-0.
Just because his name is Tink
the Demon. Hey, but Tink is nice, though. Tink is nice. I mean, the last battle I watched with him was with the PG Step.
Yeah.
Drake Dennis.
Yeah.
Man, I'm trying. They should put Drake Dennis on this card, though. But I guess we'll see. But after seeing, I guess I gotta go with Tink the Demon. Tink the Demon. I'll say 2-1.
Shout out to Tinkerbell. He's doing his thing.
He gonna surprise you though.
Mark Kakalaki, he out there with with your boy
Grizz
and
Dark Side.
You know what I'm saying? So I hope he gets a shot. A lot of Tink's battles have not happened. They've been trying to get him on URL for a while. But
he say he think he can get Lux. He can mess Lux up.
Man, that's why Diesel will 3-0 you. You say dumb stuff like that. That's why Diesel 3-0.
I mean, hey, it's like you got to try to go for the top, I'm
gonna give Diesel some love on this one, But honestly, if it doesn't happen, I probably wouldn't care too much. This is not a battle that I'm excited about. But it's on the card. There's not really much that excites me about this, except for the fact that it's on the West Coast.
Yeah.
But overall, this card is a little subpar for me, especially what's going on with the next card. I thought
some of the battles don't make sense too. Yeah. I hear what you're saying. So it's I don't get it.
I thought we were supposed to get Rex and Danny Myers on the same card as Daylight and Big T. That's what they said.
That would have been. That's what I'm saying. It has to make sense.
But that's not what we got. This is what we got. Hopefully it happens. I'm just.
Come on, Smack.
Smack, you gotta show me.
Come on, Smack. It's. I ain't want to start no, scared battle.
You gotta show me.
So
man.
The leagues out there, man, doing their thing. The battles that make sense, putting on classic. It's Smack. It's the OG. You got so many classes under your belt, but stay consistent, my brother, for real. Because you got huge fans like us. We on the West Coast. And we love everybody. We want to see classics that make sense. A lot of these battles just don't make sense.
I hope this card happens, man. Because I also heard URL say they don't like employing MCs that have too many battles back to back. That's what they said. And then you book Chess, Steves, and Danny Myers to go week after week. Makes me think something's going on there. But salute, smack, West Coast. Let's get in. And
Rich the P, Buzz
TV.
TV.